Tell me I'm the best I am. I be feeling like yes I am. You know I'm the best I am. Be a fool and not take me as I am.
What's up, XO gang, and welcome back to the channel. It is XObrytanni for anybody who is new. I am a fashion and lifestyle channel, strictly fashion with a little bit of lifestyle. Y'all already know this though. So if you are interested in looking at any of my college vlogs, I do have a card section that has every single video that I've ever uploaded up there, or you can click it in the description box below. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all my get ready with me process. It's just going to be a little voiceover, some music or something. I'm not really great at explaining how I do my makeup and stuff, but I did just want to show y'all my get ready process. I'm going to be taking you all with me to take some pictures, okay? So this is kind of a very big trend that's been happening, but it's just the way the cards are done, okay? Everybody has been taking their own pictures this quarantine. You know, sometimes people just don't really know how to take your pictures for you, so you have to do it yourself. I'm going to be taking you all along with me to show y'all what exactly I do, what I use, and I will be stopping along the way to give you guys tips to just kind of guide you all through if you want to be able to take your own pictures as well. As an influencer, I'm trying my best to just put out content as much as I can, put out fashion content, because that's what I like to tell y'all, fashion and lifestyle, period, okay? So hopefully you all learned some things from this video. If you have any questions, just be sure to comment them down below and I will definitely get back to you. Enjoy the video. I need to go find my necklaces. I think they're in my mom's room, but I have this big old bag, y'all, of clothes. And I already have on one outfit. Oh my gosh, y'all, where are my necklaces? Oh, this is gonna make me so sad. I need some jewelry. I don't know what happened, y'all, or where they could even be at, but it's like 4 o'clock. I didn't wake up until like 1. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, there we go. Yes, these pictures gonna look so good, y'all. I can't wait. I already got clothes in here. But yeah, I got a bag full. I have on an outfit now. I'm getting thick, y'all. I'm getting thick. But yeah, this is like outfit number 1. It's this Shein, H&M, Wild Fable from Target, off of eBay. So cute little sophisticated little look. It's hot though, so I don't want to stay in this long. So I'm gonna try my best to go find my necklaces and then we'll be on the way. Alright, what's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going in depth as much as I can as far as how to take your own pictures. So if you made it this far, you would have just seen to get ready with me, just to kind of show you how I get ready. I like to give, like I said, a natural tease. I don't want it to look like I have on too much makeup, and so that's kind of the resemblance that I did here today too. Obviously these are different days, but I still wanted to just come back and give y'all some feedback, kind of talk y'all through what exactly I was doing, what was going on, all that type of stuff. So first and foremost, if you want to post a picture, you obviously need an outfit, okay? So I didn't necessarily have a certain reason as to why I was picking out certain outfits. I just like to pick out things. I may start with a shirt or start with the bottoms or even start with the shoes and just build on top of that. There are times that I go to Instagram and I look at the people that I follow that kind of dress like me, dress similar to me, or I kind of like the way they put outfits together, and I may not necessarily copy, but just kind of mimic what they have on, so it gives me some type of inspo. Some other ways that you can get inspo is definitely going to Pinterest. So maybe if you have a button up in shorts, type in button up in shorts fashion style 2021 or something of that sort, and you should probably get some type of style that you may look that you would want to recreate. Another way on how I also put outfits together is if I'm doing some type of theme. So most of the time when I'm putting outfits together, it's either for like a spring lookbook, a summer lookbook, fall lookbook, or there is one lookbook where I want to do to where it's a spring lookbook, but it's specifically clashing colors. We're putting colors that might not necessarily go together, or color blocking as they would call it. So that would be the theme of my outfit. So I would make sure I have at least 2 colors in my outfit or something, or I have like some shorts or some color that can resemble spring lookbook. It just depends on whatever type of theme that I'm going for the time being. And so for this day specifically, I was just doing some spring outfits, some things you can wear in the spring. So I had dresses, one shoulder dresses. I made sure that I didn't have like super thick jackets. I also made sure that I was accommodating for the nighttime, maybe when it does get a little cooler. So those are the things that kind of went through my head as I was picking out my outfit. But whether you get inspiration or not, be sure to just remember to be yourself. Make sure it's your style. Make sure it's something that you actually like and that you try it on. Oh my gosh. Try your outfit on before you get there and you hate your freaking outfit. Okay, try it on. Make sure it's something you like. Make sure it flatters you. And make sure you can kind of like understand how you want to take your pictures, what type of pictures you're going for, all that good stuff. So of course, the second thing that you have to worry about is location. Location, location, location. This is more so for people who like to do outdoor locations. You want to figure out where you want to go. Now, I'm not saying you necessarily have to drive around your city and figure out where you want your pictures to be, but you should have some type of awareness or some type of consciousness of what type of style you're going for. Now for me, this specific day, I knew I was going straight to the parking deck. I knew I wanted some nature in it. I knew I wanted some of the parking deck's feel of the little center blocks. I wanted the brick walls and the cement walls, like that type of look is what I wanted for my pictures yesterday. Now you obviously do not have to go to a parking garage, but a parking garage is kind of, the parking garage is a little famous right now. Taking pictures in front of the parking garage have been something that a lot of people have been doing lately. So if you want to be on trend, I would definitely suggest the parking garage. But some other places I would say are just like any type of greenery. Going in front of some trees, whether they're palm trees, fake trees, tall trees, short trees, bushes, flowers, gardens, whatever. Making you have some type of greenery gives it a more vibrant feel. It gives it a more tropical feel. It gives it a more just like natural nature, you know, not necessarily forced, as if you're, you know, I'm forcing myself to take my own picture in front of these trees or whatever the case may be. I think it gives just a nice scenery. Another place you could possibly look for locations are at shopping outlets, anywhere that has a bunch of different buildings, because what buildings like to do is put their own decorative walls. They may have brick, they may have cement, they may have some type of like decorative 3D thing that's popping out of it, and I think those are great walls to pose in front of. Also doing some type of hotel, maybe if they let you, doing some type of hotels maybe downtown that are a little more open. You can maybe go into the lobby. Now with your pictures, you can obviously do this by yourself. You can obviously get somebody to take your pictures with you. All these things that I'm saying apply to both. Specifically later on, I'll be talking about strictly posing for yourself, but right now the outfit, the location, both of those matter, whether you're taking your own pictures or having somebody else take them for you.
Come on, girl.
Alright y'all, so we just left from over there. My car is right there and we have moved over here. Okay, so for this outfit, I actually wanted it to be like off of an elevator type thing or whatever, but there isn't an elevator on this parking deck. There's just stairs, and I want to use the stairs for another look that I have. So right now I'm just going to use this little gray background or whatever. It is a little dingy, but I have a retouch app that I'm going to be able to like use to take off like any like little marks and stuff like this or whatever. I'll probably honestly be covering anyways, but I think this is super cute. This is a lot easier. We're in the shade. I'm gonna hurry up and get this done, you guys, just because my phone about dead. I'm trying to work with what I got. Like I said, I'm just trying to get a good one. That's it. It ain't gotta be the best, it just gotta be good, okay? So
you know you ain't pitched for this.
So I just finished taking these pictures. Even though the lookbook was over there, I took the pictures back here. It is getting cool now, so I'm about to go to third outfit of the day, which is already right here. Just a dress and a jacket. This going with some monochrome or whatever. My goal honestly is to just put on the other two outfits just so I can get just so I'm able to get my lookbook footage. But aside from that, like, I don't think I'm taking any more pictures today just because I don't want to waste my batteries on either of my cameras. And like I said, like, my phone is just dead for my meeting. Like, it's, like I said, already about 7:30 right now. So I'm gonna let my phone charge up a little bit more. Let that charge up a little bit more. I'm about to go change and I'll be back. Now, a lot of people may not think that the location of your picture matters. Like, first off, the quality matters, but second off, the location matters. Your background, what is going on in your background. And something that I've noticed as to just even with me liking pictures on Instagram or people liking my pictures, they like pictures that have clean, neat backgrounds, okay? And if you're the type of person who's focusing on an outfit like me, you want to make sure that you have a clean background so that nobody can focus on nothing but your outfit. That's all that you want people to focus on. That's the point of them liking the picture. That's the point of you tagging your businesses and the places you got them from. All that stuff is because it's specifically for the outfit. So that's why we always recommend, you always see people up here talking about, yeah, parking garages or plain walls, like, so that you're sticking out. You're the one who stands out. Now, I'm not saying it's an issue to take a picture in the street or in an alley or somewhere where it's a lot of people. That's not always an issue, but if it's not as packed, if you have a couple of people in the background, you know, use your portrait mode maybe, or make sure that it's just not focused on your background so much. You don't have so many things going on to where they're not looking at the outfit. Now, we got our outfit, we got our location, we are on the way to the pull-up spot to take these pics. So last but not least, getting into equipment, what you came here for, what you're here for, what you're ready to find out. How am I taking these pictures? You guys, when I say it's so simple, it's so simple, so easy. It's as easy as having somebody else take your pictures. Now, I have two different ways, phone and camera. Now, I will say using my camera is a lot harder than using my phone, but I'm gonna give both because I personally like to take pictures on my camera. So starting with my camera, if you do have a camera, of course you want to get a tripod. You want to get a long-standing tripod that opens up to at least two different handles, and by that I just mean, like, when you flip it open for your stuff to unlock and come out, you want to be able to do that to another layer too. You want it to be able to either stand taller than you or at your height. You definitely don't want a tripod that is too short, or you're gonna have to, like, stick it on the back of your car to make it tall, or stick it on a bunch of boxes to make it tall. You want it to be able to stand up at least 5 feet on its own. And usually tripods, they, like I said, they have two different leg lengths, and they also have a little reel in the middle where you can take the camera even higher. So you just want to make sure that you have a good trusted tripod that is going to be able to hold your camera and your phone as well. So I personally have a Canon M50, EOS M50. So if you have any type of Canon camera, you can download the Canon app. So literally all you have to do when you are taking your pictures to connect it to your phone so that you can see exactly what you're shooting, and you can be able to take your picture a lot closer than running to the camera and running back to your spots. You can download the Canon app. And so all you have to do is go to your menu functions and go to your Wi-Fi settings on your camera. It's gonna say something about Wi-Fi functions. You want to press that, and it's going to give a whole Wi-Fi availability from your camera. Your camera is going to have its own Wi-Fi. That is if you get the camera that has its own Wi-Fi, okay? Make sure y'all reading the labels, all right? I do not have an extra lens. I use a lens that is already on my camera. I use the settings that are on my camera the way it comes in. There are features where you can do manual focus, autofocus, or have the lighting be set for that specific area, so that the camera already knows. Either way, off topic, but that's the functions of the camera. But either way, you will then go to your phone, your settings on your actual phone, and you will log in to that camera's Wi-Fi name. It'll give you the name. You can log into it. There is no password. You just set up on it, and once you're set up on the Wi-Fi, you can then go to the Canon app and you can either view the images that are already on there, or you can do remote live shooting. So this is where this kind of comes in handy, where I'm able to basically look at my phone and see what my camera sees. It's a better view. I don't have to like squint my eyes and see, oh, what's going on all the way over there. I can simply just look at my phone and see what type of angle it has, and I can figure out where I want to move my camera, how I want to go about shooting, all that kind of stuff. Now, I will say the hard thing about shooting on my camera is just the fact that I have to hold my bulky ass phone in my hand, and I hate it. There are times where I may be able to like kind of press it to the side and pose if I have something. Yesterday I was on the parking deck, so I did not have anything to hold my phone or whatever, so I had to hold it myself, and my phone is in a lot of my pictures, and I feel like you could just tell that I'm using my phone to take the picture. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little pet peeve of me, and that's why I've talked about trying to get a clicker, just so that the clicker is a little smaller. I can hide it a little better with my hand placements and all that kind of stuff. But if you're comfortable with your phone, if you don't really care about your phone being in the picture, I would definitely recommend doing this method. The second method, again, is on your phone. Again, you only need 2 pieces of equipment: your phone and your handy dandy tripod. Technically, you'll need 3 pieces because you'll need that piece that your phone goes in. A camera can just sit on top of the tripod anyway, because that's what it's made for. With a phone, you have to have a little piece or something that is going to be separate to twist onto, that you can then put your phone in that little phone placeholder, kind of like you would for when you have your phone in the car. And so the app that I like to use for my phone is this app called Lens Buddy. I literally just found this out, so you're gonna see in some of the footage that I did not use my phone yesterday. Obviously I was using my camera, but if I got a chance to use my phone, it would make things go so much faster, so much easier. Literally, Lens Buddy is just connected through your camera. It's gonna put up a timer for it. It's gonna show you everything that you need. You get to choose how many pictures you want to take, the length of time between the pictures that you take, and whether you want to put it on timer, repetition, burst, all that different type of stuff. So it's definitely beneficial, and I cannot wait to use this method, especially outside. You can get that natural sunlight, because your iPhone look good sometimes, but not all the times. It doesn't look good in every single setting, but it can look good when you are outside in the natural light and all that kind of stuff. So I think that'll be a great app to use, and I really cannot wait to do that and just see how much faster I get through my pictures, y'all. Alright, y'all, so that is a wrap. I just finished up my last set of pictures. I think I got some good stuff or whatever. Like I said, I only need about 1 or 2. You can see it's getting a little dark outside. Just a tad bit. You probably can't even tell. But it's getting a tad bit dark. I definitely got some golden hour pictures with this outfit, so I'm excited about that. Because it just goes with the brown, you know, and blondes and whatever, and cow print and all that good stuff. So I'm super excited about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is how I take my pictures, y'all. Y'all got ready with me. Y'all saw me in action and what I do. It's very hard to do by myself, but like I said, this is my first time kind of having a location base. I usually do it right outside my house, but we're definitely going to do this again sometime next week, and just get, you know, some better pictures. Now we know to come later. We know to have a full battery, like a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna charge everything. I'm just gonna make sure that like next time it's a whole lot better. But like I said, we got some good pictures. I had 3 different outfits. Y'all just gonna have to get the 3 fits for the haul. I mean, for the lookbook. I'll try to do maybe another look at home, but I'm done for tonight. Ooh, it's a cute little area over there. See, it's a lot of places that I'm liking, and if I had more battery, I would stay out and do it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pack up and go, y'all. And again, we'll try again sometime next week, because I have to work more than likely the rest of this week. Oh, this air feels so good. Okay, so yeah, phone is super dead. I'm on 3%. This lighting is really nice. This takes it so fast. Oh, shoot. Like this. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys, y'all. I want to thank y'all for making it to the end. This is how I take my pictures. This is what I'm going to start doing for the rest of the summer. Literally, unless I have somebody to take them with me. But I didn't want to bother any of my friends today. This was kind of like a self day or whatever. Just trying to make sure that I get all my content out. So I love y'all so much. Thanks, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the mini vlog that I gave you all, along with the tips that I was able to provide you on how you can successfully take your own pictures by yourself. Now I will say, you guys, whenever you are out, just be careful, okay? Y'all know the type of world that we live in. Y'all know every other day there is something on the news, and I just want you guys to be careful, be safe. It's minimal equipment, so just make sure that you are just always precautious of your surroundings and making sure that you're just aware of what's going on. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite part, what you may have learned, what you still have questions about, and I will definitely be sure to answer everything that you guys have for me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.